Matilda Road. I'm going to be sharing a fortnightly grocery shop with you today. This has been an online Woolworths pickup shop. So let's get into it. Here we go. The party pie sausage roll and pack was half price, and one day a week, each Monday, my children take something hot to school for lunch, and that's what I use that pack for. I don't like to pay full price. It'll be something different. It could be frozen pizzas that I might cook on Sunday afternoon. It could be the sausage rolls. It could be quiche, chicken nuggets, just something different to sandwiches. I do for a Monday. I don't let them get tuck shop very often, so that's their treat, and that is on sale this week, so I've got that to put away. Paper plates, some frozen veg there, and this kale has actually been a bit of a mistake for me. I think I thought it was a bigger packet. Custard Danish was on sale, and so I've just got that for a dessert, for a treat, or maybe even the kids can have that for a weekend lunch. These the Nana apple pie, that's been a substitution. It was supposed to be the 4 little pies, again for the children's lunch. That's another thing that I will do on the Sunday for a Monday lunch. So that was going to be one Monday of the fortnight, and then the party pies were going to be another Monday. So that hasn't worked out. But I guess we'll make do. We'll cut this up and use it. Yeah, I have spoken about this gravy in my previous grocery hauls, continuing to buy it. I guess now I can officially say that I love it. It's so easy. It's $2. When I'm not actually doing a roast or not planning a big meal, but the meal could do with gravy, it's so easy just to get that out of the pantry and have that. And it's a very nice taste and very similar to what I would make myself, I think. The mac and cheese is like a snack for the kids. A couple of snacks here for myself. The pear and jelly I take for a snack for my work. The Wicked Sister dessert is on sale, and I got that as a treat for my husband and I. We might have that one night when the children have gone to bed. There's just the 2 little containers in that. The Gay Time, these were my favourite ice creams and ice blocks when I was a kid, and they are on sale. So my children wanted to try the Krispy Kreme one, and I got the original. I'm going to give these buns to the children for lunch tomorrow. We're going to have a little bit of a late night from getting these groceries, me doing this haul, putting them away, and then my oldest daughter is also working tonight. She's a teenager, so mum has to go and get her from her fast food part-time job or casual job. So it's going to be quite a late night for us, so that'll just be an easy lunch for them. I try to keep some nuts in the pantry, almonds, cashews, peanuts, as a snack for myself, so that I don't reach for lollies. And so I just bought those to top up that bottle. The salami for children's sandwiches. The chicken stock, I do a coconut chicken curry, and I need that for it. Noodles, I've just realised when I started doing my stock take of the pantry that I don't have any noodle things left for the kids to have as a snack, so I just got those while they popped up on my online shopping suggestions, so I just put them in. 1 light milk. I really like the strawberry lemonade, so that's for myself. That'll last me a month, maybe 2 months. I try not to share that. I think I have said before, a little tip, that I put about 1/3 of a cup of lemonade with the water and the strawberry lemonade. And now that the strawberries are back in season, or cheaper in the shops at least, I might chop up a few of them and put them in as well to give like an authentic American taste to the strawberry lemonade, or at least I think so. Americans may not think so, but that's my thought process there. I'm just loving, and the kids as well are loving these cucumber sandwich stackers, just as a snack or at any time really. I can't really explain it, it's just something that we're doing. As you know, in my grocery hauls, usually I don't have a lot of fruit and veg because I buy from a local farm. I have missed the order cutoff this week, and I had my in-laws visit also on the weekend who brought some fruit and veg that they have been growing, so I didn't need a lot. I also have potatoes left over, so I just got tomatoes. I have a recipe for this stir fry, some apples for the kids, and mandarins. They love this seaweed, and they'll take that in their school lunches. Black olives, my daughter's having a sleepover and she has requested to do pizza that night, so the black olives are for that. Just needed these black beans for a recipe. The food containers, I keep our leftovers of a night time and freeze them for my husband's lunches, so that's what they're for. I do have a few left over, so I do that. We also love these rice boxes from Woolworths. Sorry, I'm a bit wobbly with the camera. I do have a couple of these left over, so I just needed the 4 this week, and usually I'll have one cheat meal, or I'll use them as a cheat meal during the fortnight. Okay, sour cream there, which will probably, I just have that for recipes. We will probably have wraps, something like that, and need that. Now we have a whole section here of snacks for the children's lunches. The pretzels I will divide up into snap lock bags and send those. Now all these packaged bars are on sale at the moment. This will not be just for the fortnight, but because they are on sale, I just took this opportunity to buy them now, and I hope not to have to get them probably for a month. So the Kellogg's K-Time bars, the Nature Valley Canadian Maple, the Snacks, LCMs, and this is another Nature Valley protein salted caramel nut. Now I think I might try those myself to take to work for one of my snacks. Cream cheese. Not sure why I got that, but it will come in handy, I'm sure. I know that the one we have in the fridge has run out on the weekend, so I must have thought that I should have one as backup. Eggs, of course. These yogurts are probably going to be mine for work or breakfast. I will have one of these dairy farmers for breakfast with some muesli sprinkled on top. Yummy. Again, for the sleepover, my daughter is wanting to do sundaes, so I bought that whipped cream. I don't know if that will happen. I'll have to check with the other parent and all those type of things, and I'll have to get a feel for how crazy the sleepover is getting at the time. But I've bought that in preparation in case we do go ahead with them. The cream I usually get every fortnight. That's one of my regular items for cooking. Yep, some other snacks back here. This 15 pack of the Arnott's. It is the Scotch finger, the chocolate chip, and the tiny teddies. I think I got that big box last fortnight as well with different flavours. But I was so impressed when I actually sort of took paid more attention this week, $5 for the 15 was really good value, because I think some of the 8-packs were $5 even. So yeah, so I got it, even though I've only just had them this last fortnight, I've got them again. They could probably be put away because they've got quite a lot of snacks for their lunches at the moment. So all of this again is not going to get used in one fortnight. All these chips, I must have been in a chip mood, because these are probably mostly for myself and my husband. Plain Woolworths brand ones there, and then the Doritos were half price, and that's my two favourite, the buffalo wings and the supreme cheese. I've got those to put away so I don't have to pay full price when I want them. These were on sale for $1 a fortnight ago, and I got them for the kids and for myself, and these were a big hit, so I've got them again. The lollies here are going to be a treat for my husband and I. We'll share that little packet one night when we're watching TV movie. Throw those again for this sleepover. Whoops. Okay, here is my breakfast section. The Devon, a lot of people are going to leave a comment about this, I think. We do have this cooked for breakfast. We all quite like it. I'll just put it out there. Okay, there it is. The bacon, obviously, for recipes and for breakfasts. I am not a morning person, and I admit that I struggle to get breakfast on the table each morning. So these help me. The banana bread I will give to the children with fruit, heated. I heat the banana bread and give it to them with some fruit and their milk for breakfast. The two fruits, the same thing. I will add some other fruit to that as well for a breakfast. I've never tried these before, and I have last week gotten Up and Go protein vanilla poppers. I was for them, so I'm going to try a packet of these and a popper for one of their breakfasts and see how we go. They will typically have toast most mornings. One morning a fortnight they'll probably have cereal. I have one child that won't eat cereal, so she'll just have to have toast again that morning. She is a really good fruit eater, so she would have a piece of fruit. I could cut up an apple with a little bit of peanut butter or something, and she will have that without complaint. Also, the mornings have been cold, and for example, this morning we had porridge. Cold Power, that was half priced, and that's what we typically use for our laundry detergent, so I got that while it was on sale. Here are the two pizza bases for this sleepover. One fortnight, one day a fortnight, one weekend, we have a larger breakfast where we will, with my husband home, we'll do bacon and eggs, baked beans, something of that nature, fried tomato, something, mushrooms maybe, and we'll have orange juice that day as well. Two treats here for my husband and I just sometimes feel like a glass of Coke, so I've got that to put away, and my husband requested the ginger beer. Now, not here, I've got the kids to straight away take it to the back, is dog food. So there was some dog food included as well. Now also, I received a Flybuys deal from Coles, and it was a fairly low amount that I thought I could obtain fairly easily and wasn't a large inconvenience to me. So I did do a small $70 shop at Coles as well, and I will include that after this. So that's where the bread is, for example, and The 3 litre normal milks are also there. Obviously quite a bit. It's not just that, it was $70, so $72, so I'll include that also. Okay, I feel like I have raved on enough this video. This is the small Coles order that I have done this fortnight. I got an offer, a flyby offer, which I'm a little bit too good to resist. It was a fairly small amount that I had to purchase for 2,000 points. So I don't shop there every fortnight, but I have this week. I try to get things that are universal to most grocery stores or a brand name, because I'm just not terribly familiar with the Coles brand of items, whether I'm happy with them or not. So I do a couple of things that we do genuinely prefer, and as our chosen brand is for pancake mix. This is our favourite pancake mix. The tinned apricots were purely an impulse buy. I walked past them. I'm not sure that I see them too often at my Woolworths. I got those. One of my children has a soap-free bath soap. I had plastic plates in my Woolworths order and they could not be supplied, so I picked them up at Coles. The sugar, I'm out of caster sugar, and the raw sugar, I'm not sure that I needed it or not, but I just wanted to make sure to go to the amount that I needed for the Flybuys offer. Cordial we needed, and actually I sort of thought that Coles, would have all the flavours, but they didn't have our chosen flavour, so I have just got that one. My husband drinks that, so he won't mind. The Panadol, I do get the Essential brand Panadol anyway, or paracetamol, and that is my budget tip, is to change to the paracetamol tablets, because these are 70 cents. Woolworths brand is the same, and they have exactly the same amount of paracetamol in them, which is the 500 milligrams that Panadol do. This is our normal bread. I have the country split, and my children will have the tip top. The croissants I wanted for the children's breakfast, and Woolworths could not supply, so that was like perfect timing that these were there and had a quick sale ticket on them, so that worked out perfect. Woolworths also could not supply strawberries, so I picked those up. They were $3. I needed the green beans, so I felt sure that green beans are green beans. Got them at Coles. Same with the noodle. These are the ones that we usually get. Spaghetti. These chocolates were $1, and if you've watched my hauls, I usually let my children get a treat each fortnight for $1, so that's what they've chosen. I needed jelly, and aeroplane jelly is the same everywhere. The Kleenex toilet paper is what we usually get. Milk. Baby Bell wasn't on my list, but when I was in the store, it was on special, had $1 off it, I think. So who doesn't love Baby Bell? I usually only get it when it is on sale. And the other item that I do genuinely prefer from Coles is their deli ham. Because it comes sealed like this, it lasts longer, and it has a use by date on it, which, as we all know, when you get the ham or the deli meats just come wrapped in the paper, they don't have a use by date on them. And the cauliflower also I wasn't going to get, but it was a great price, $2.50 a head, and I have a recipe that I'm wanting to do in the Instapot, but it is the crock pot pressure cooker that I have. And I believe you do a whole cauliflower head in there, so I'm wanting to give that a try, and they've come into season, so yay. Okay, thank you so much for watching this haul. From my home to yours, we really appreciate it. Thank you.